So your predictions for what the semi-final is going to be? So Chelsea and Porto, and Liverpool and Real Madrid, the winners play each other. So what do you reckon the semi-final will be?
Oh, I would love it to be Real Madrid versus Chelsea, but I guess it's, Chelsea Liverpool.
Chelsea
I
Liverpool will
wouldn't
be
write
interesting.
Porto off. I wouldn't write Porto off.
No, I wouldn't either. They played a great game against Juve, and with 10 men, didn't they? I think.
I got a funny feeling Porto are gonna knock Chelsea out.
Really?
Like how
I knew.
that.
Yeah.
I do think there might be a part of
Oh,
bias
really?
because I don't like Chelsea.
Right.
But
Yeah, put
I
your
don't see
put your
Chelsea
bias.
I don't see Chelsea going to the final. So if Chelsea do get through to the semis, I don't think they're going to go to the final.
You didn't think they'd get past Atletico Madrid though either, did you? Like, I think don't understand.
Actually, here's the thing: I do have to take into account that you are going to get away with penalties. So that's the thing. I did forget that because there was a big penalty incident that could have changed the whole complexion of the game.
I mean,
So
that
is
could get us to the
for not
final.
taking that into account.
So you're forgetting
So
about
actually,
that.
maybe, okay, that's true now because you do get away with these incidents, you might actually cheese your way into the final.
However, if we get that ref back, who was reffing the Chelsea Barcelona game, then that's us done. I think we're out of the competition then.
Does he even still ref?
I don't think he does. But he'll just come back for one game Chelsea are involved in. Come out of retirement. I think Porto and Chelsea is a game involving two teams who shouldn't be underestimated. I think don't underestimate Porto, yeah, but also don't underestimate Chelsea. You can't write them off as well. So it was going to be a very difficult game to judge. So, but obviously,
I love it. I think Porto might just scrape it on a away goal, I reckon. I think they could actually scrape it on an away goal.
Well, actually, yeah, because Porto got away with a penalty against Ronaldo, so that might actually counteract Chelsea. So now I go back to my original decision that Porto will win.
On that basis, I think it's going to be 0-0 in both legs, and it'll be decided on penalties.
Porto will go through on penalties then.
But each penalty will be contentious, so therefore I don't think we're going to get a winner. I think it'll be...
Oh my god, you guys just go way too far. You two just... Oh my god.
I'd love it to be Chelsea Liverpool in the semi-final. I'd love for that to happen, to be honest.
Well, obviously, because you're a Chelsea fan.
No, but also I'd love to see us play Liverpool though. That's what I'm saying. I'd love it for it to be the history of that back in the semi-final. I'd love it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Yeah. but I think FC Porto. I think for their history as well. Because they won it with Jose Mourinho, didn't they? And they got a good history of knocking out English clubs of the Champions League. So,
well, Mourinho could be seeing his way out of Tottenham, and he might be quickly signed by Porto just so he can beat Chelsea.
Oh God! Imagine.
Get them into the final. Get Porto back into the final.
And then Chelsea will be back in for him. And then it's just be a whole cycle, and then he'll go to Man United, he'll go to Tottenham, and then or he might even take over Arsenal next. Oh
Wow.
Oh no! Anyways,
so
that's an inside joke.
Before we move on to the Europa League, the other semi-final, Bayern Munich PSG. And Dortmund City. What do you guys reckon the semi-final could be?
Dortmund. And
of course.
Oh, that would be interesting. Yes. Bayern Munich and
that would be good.
A local derby.
Yeah.
A local derby. Oh, it's like two local derbies. That would be amazing. Chelsea versus Liverpool, and Bayern Munich versus Borussia Dortmund. Oh, mate. That would be a classic.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know if... I think... I actually don't know because Mbappe...
Yeah.
Mbappe, man. Yeah, but then again, this is the thing. Don't Scunda, just remember what they did last year's final. They hype it up so much. They hype it up so much, saying like, oh, and they didn't do anything. You know what I mean? So it's like it could be. Let's not hype this up. Let's not hype this. Let's just say what it is. Let's just say Bayern Munich and Dortmund. All right?
Yeah, I'm going Bayern Munich and Dortmund as well.
Good form. He's on good form, but he was in good form.
So do you guys actually think Dortmund are going to go through then? Because I obviously think Dortmund are going to go through, but do you guys think Dortmund or do you think City are going to beat them?
As much as I hate to admit it, I think City may have an edge. And I mean, I've watched their match against Everton today. Oh my gosh!
They played some great stuff, yeah.
I'm like, what is it? They were 0-0 up until like the 83rd minute, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, Everton done well. But no other team can keep up with their momentum right now. Obviously, apart from United, because we fast them 2-0. But anywho, that's another story. But you know, there's no other team that can keep up with it and stop their momentum. You know, they just keep on going, and they've got players that can just change that game. Because they got that goal after. No, they got the lead in the game after just bringing on Kevin De Bruyne. They brought on Kevin De Bruyne, boom. They got so much strength and depth in that squad.
Yeah.
It's unreal. And like the fact that they can bring on like world-class players after world-class players. Yeah, but
I don't think they're going to do it.
I feel this again. This is the Paris Saint-Germain incident. You're gonna hype Borussia Dortmund up so much. You know, you're gonna expect Haaland to score. You're gonna expect Sancho and Haaland to connect for loads of goals and Ruiz and everything. But I don't think they're good. Royce, that's the one. Sorry. But I don't think they are. I think Man City are so good. They're on such a good run.
This is a Man United fan saying this, by the way, for anyone that is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man. You kind of got to show a bit of respect to your rivals. Right?
Nah. Go through.
Don't tell Scunda that. No. Do you think he abides by that rule? I don't think he does.
Oh, wow. What are you trying to insinuate?
I'm trying to insinuate that you hate Tottenham and Chelsea and you hate all London rivals.
I mean, City isn't even in London, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
No, but you hating your rivals.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you say.
Whatever.
But no,
I said before the draw, I said Dortmund are going to get to the final. So I'm not just going to change my opinion just like that. They're getting through to the final, so they're going to beat City.
Okay. It's going to be. I hope it's going to be an open game. I hope it's going to be an open game. But and I do wish Borussia Dortmund do go through and beat